Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, let's check it out what we got for you right now. As you may be looking, you may say, "Oh, I got this. I know what this is. This is a classic Opel," which you're in the right track. You are in the right track, and it is a classic Opel. But this is an Opel that was produced in the Western Hemisphere, or at least the model name was sold in the Western Hemisphere. What we're looking at right now, it's a 143 scale Opel Fiera. Now, the Opel Fiera, it was basically an Opel Rekord, but the Fiera name was sold in Mexico. That was the name for the Mexican market, Opel Fiera. And let me tell you, I really do not know why sometimes they change names in other markets. I'm not really familiar why, because I will probably kept it Opel Record since it was a brand that was known. The model was known in many other places, but it's basically the same as the Opel Record C Series C, but with a different name. So just so you know, engine wise, on these vehicles, you had a manual transmission and you also had an automatic transmission, and you had a two-door or four-door sedan. Now, in Mexico, I'm not sure they had the four-door sedan, and I'm not sure they had the station wagon in Mexico either. But I'm thinking they must have sold the same cars that we used to sell in Germany. They also sold in the Mexican market. But I like that they were trying to bring. I like they were trying to bring other models besides the one that mostly were from the U.S. Mexico sometimes has the same market as the United States, but sometimes I notice with the Mexican market, they try to bring cars from Europe. Some brands from Europe were sold and they are still sold in Mexico. Like Peugeot, I seen they sell in Mexico. Seat, they used to sell in Mexico, but I'm not sure they still are. And some other brands, they still trying to, they want to have their own identity and their own choices, not just whatever cars they want to sell in the US, which I like that. I like that. They don't have to rely on one market. And plus, Mexican market is a big market. They have over 100 million people. So there's a lot of people driving. The roads are very congested. So market wise, they can sustain their own market because they have a lot of purchases, a lot of sales. They're not the country with the most sales. No, not by far. But they sell quite a lot of cars. Yes. They're probably in the top 10 or top 20 cars sold by country. But looking at it, this car exactly looks like the Opel Rekord. So if you bring this exact car to the German street, they say, "Oh, that's a Rekord," until they probably look at the rear end and see the Fiera name in it. Otherwise, you probably would never say this is a different model. Besides that, I don't know if the two-door I like it. I like more the four-door. To me they were much attractive. The two-door kind of like it looks like something's like not finished properly. The two-door in this model. They have a two-door coupe that looks more attractive in the Opel Rekord in the German model. Okay, I'm gonna let it go around a few times and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Just so you have a little bit more information about this specific model right here. Um, this model in Mexico was built between 1967 to 1972. It was a rear wheel drive, six cylinder, 3.8 cc's. Not a not a bad model. Quite strong engine. Probably one of the top line. I like that. They were competition. They were competition. Sometimes European models compared to like the North American models are a bit underpowered, but not this one. At least back then. All right, guys. So, what do you guys think about these models that were sold in other parts of the world and they look almost exactly alike, but probably they have a little touch ups here and there? Specifically, their name. Do you think that it's a move that you find unnecessary? Why don't they have the same name worldwide? Do you find that's a smart move? So it may look like a new model, but it's not really a new model. Just have a different name. Yeah, I would love to know what you guys think about these models. Do you like them? By the way, did you like the Opel Rekord from the beginning? If you like one specific model more than others, like the coupe more than the station wagon or the sedan, yeah, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys collect. If you have drove one of these, what you guys collect, like scale wise, or what models you guys have. Definitely. Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up that I always appreciate. Thank you so much. Don't forget to click and subscribe. And when you subscribe, click the bell next to the subscribe button that will remind you when I'm posting more videos. All right, everyone? Take care of yourselves more than ever. As I always say, comment below. Goodbye.